Hi guys, JT here. With every Humble Monthly, the question is, what are the games like? Well, here's a bit of information on each game in September 2024's Humble Monthly, to help you decide if it is for you. First of all though, thank you for watching. Thank you to those who have been using the link in the description to get your game bundles and supporting this channel. I can't tell you how much I appreciate your support, and you guys keep me going. Anyway, let's get into this. And number 1. The featured game of this month, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, a linear action-adventure game developed by Eidos Montreal and published by Square Enix. Set in a vibrant intergalactic world, you take on the role of Star-Lord, also known as Peter Quill, leading a team of unlikely heroes, Gamora, Drax, Rocket Raccoon, and Groot. In a gaming world full of sprawling open-world titles, this game feels refreshingly old school, with a clear beginning, middle, and end, guiding you smoothly through a story that's both heartfelt and hilariously chaotic. A unique trait of the game is the dynamic interaction between the Guardians. Their constant banter, filled with jokes and genuine camaraderie, breathes life into the game, making every scene entertaining. The story starts as a typical heist, but quickly evolves into a personal, galaxy-wide crisis that tests Peter's leadership and the team's unity. Years after the Galactic War, the newly formed Guardians of the Galaxy, led by Star-Lord and his team, are navigating the cosmos, hoping to profit from their adventures. However, a prank gone wrong during one of these schemes triggers a series of catastrophic events that threaten the fragile peace of the universe. The game's plot revolves around the Guardians' efforts to contain the fallout and restore balance to the galaxy. Even if you're not a Marvel expert, the narrative pulls you in with emotional twists and surprises that keep you invested. Combat is fast-paced and strategic. As Star-Lord, you're not just a gunslinger, you're the team leader. You'll call on your crew to unleash powerful abilities, chaining together devastating combos. Drax's staggering punches, Rocket's explosive gadgets, Gamora's precision strikes, and Groot's crowd control are all crucial to turning the tide of battle. The thrill comes from using your team's strengths creatively, rewarding you for stylish and tactical play. Visually, the game is a treat, with richly detailed environments that capture the quirky, colorful feel of the Marvel Universe. From neon-lit black markets to foreboding alien fortresses, every location feels alive. While some dialogue choices can feel like guessing games, they add depth and keep you engaged. Whether you're a die-hard Marvel fan, or just looking for a fun, story-driven adventure, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy delivers a memorable, character-filled romp through the stars that feels nostalgic, yet fresh. And number 2 we have Stranded: Alien Dawn, a survival colony builder that combines elements of RimWorld, tower defense, and a touch of The Sims. Developed by Hemimont Games, the same developers of Tropico 3, 4, and 5, you're tasked with managing a small group of colonists struggling to survive on a hostile alien planet. As you build and defend your colony, you'll face constant challenges, from giant alien bugs to extreme weather, food shortages, and unpredictable colonist behavior. Your colonists each have unique skills, traits, and quirks that can either help or hinder your efforts. One moment you might have a crew member knocked out by lightning, while another has a nervous breakdown and starts destroying furniture instead of fighting. Managing their needs, moods, and abilities becomes a balancing act that's both engaging and occasionally chaotic. The game's scenarios add variety, from crash landings that test your survival skills to military missions and trade-driven outposts. Building and defending your base is both strategic and rewarding, with tech trees packed with options like missile launchers, hydroponics, and even musical instruments to keep morale up. While the procedurally generated maps can feel repetitive and some AI pathfinding issues persist, Stranded: Alien Dawn shines in its ability to craft memorable stories of survival. Every decision counts, making each success and failure feel personal. If you're looking for a deep, narrative-rich experience that blends colony management with a relentless survival challenge, this game delivers a compelling and often unpredictable adventure. And number 3 we have Coral Island, a cozy farming sim that invites you to revive a tropical island while managing your farm, exploring the land and ocean, and building relationships with the locals. You arrive as a new farmer, greeted with a rundown shack and a vast, messy farm. Your first task is to clear the rocks, weeds, and garbage to make the land usable, reminiscent of Stardew Valley's familiar routine of hoeing, planting, and watering your crops daily. While Coral Island's gameplay leans heavily on repetitive farming tasks, it adds unique twists, like diving underwater to clean up coral reefs, discover hidden treasures, and collect marine species. This underwater element brings a refreshing change to the usual farming sim formula and emphasizes the game's environmental themes of ocean conservation. Beyond farming, you'll engage in crafting, mining, and bug catching, with plenty of quests to keep you occupied. The narrative centers around restoring the island's natural beauty after an oil spill, offering a meaningful mission as you work to boost tourism and regenerate the economy. However, Coral Island's plays can feel slow, stamina drains quickly, and relationships take time to build. Tasks can get repetitive, and a lack of convenient navigation tools makes exploring the island less efficient. Despite this, the game's vibrant setting, blend of familiar mechanics from other popular sims, and engaging narrative offer a charming, albeit time-consuming experience. If you enjoy farming sims, with a focus on restoration and conservation, Coral Island provides plenty to keep you busy in its tropical paradise. At number 4 we have SpongeBob SquarePants, The Cosmic Shake, a licensed open-world platformer game that captures the humor and charm of the beloved cartoon series. Developed by Purple Lamp Studios and published by THQ Nordic, the game follows SpongeBob as he causes chaos in Bikini Bottom after acquiring a bottle of bubble formula that grants wishes. The universe is torn apart, and SpongeBob must use a magic bubble wand to travel through different themed worlds, accompanied by his friend, Patrick, to restore order. Mechanically and structurally, the game plays similarly to licensed platformers from the GameCube, PS2, Xbox era. It features linear levels with platforming and action sequences, along with abilities like double jumps, spin attacks, and bubble projectiles. Each world offers a unique presentation and gameplay, showcasing the developer's creativity. The platforming sections and boss battles provide a challenge, but the game is generous with respawns and checkpoints. While the game has its flaws, such as fluctuating frame rates and occasional control issues, it successfully captures the show's humor and features excellent voice acting from the original cast. The soundtrack is also impressive. The costume system, although lacking gameplay advantages, adds variety to the experience. Overall, SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake is a highly enjoyable game with its diverse worlds and top-tier platforming. It stands out as the best SpongeBob game to date, showcasing the efforts of Purple Lamp Studios. Despite some noticeable problems, it is definitely worth your time and money if you're a fan of the series or enjoy well-crafted platformers. At number 5 we have Lost Eidolons, a tactical RPG set in a gritty, war-torn world reminiscent of Game of Thrones. The game centers on Eden, the commander of a mercenary group stationed in the village of Luneta, situated in the once powerful kingdom of Benario. What begins as a simple rescue mission to save a woman from a local lord quickly escalates into a massive uprising, engulfing the decaying empire in turmoil. The game shines with its realistic visuals and a story filled with political intrigue, betrayal, and moral dilemmas that keep you engaged. You'll spend your time mastering tactical combat, where clever positioning and weapon choices are key to victory. Combat is strategic and dynamic, with a unique weapon swapping system that lets you switch between weapons mid-battle without losing your turn, adding layers of depth to every fight. Each class offers versatility, and you'll need to exploit weaknesses, especially when facing monstrous foes like hellhounds and manticores. These battles demand quick thinking as you adapt to changing vulnerabilities, chaining attacks for maximum impact. The game's camp system provides a hub for training, recruiting, and building relationships with your allies. You will manage resources, develop bonds, and take on side quests to strengthen your team. The character designs are detailed, and the voice acting adds depth, making the world feel alive. However, Lost Eidolons is not without flaws. Navigating weapon stats in battle feels cumbersome, and occasional lighting issues can make nighttime scenes overly dark. Despite these drawbacks, Lost Eidolons is a solid and refreshing entry into the tactical RPG genre, offering compelling combat and a richly woven narrative that tactical fans will enjoy. At number 6 we have Astrea, Six-Sided Oracles, a captivating roguelike experience that stands out in the realm of dice building mechanics. This title eschews traditional deck building for a dice building approach, and the results are nothing short of stellar. Set in a star system orbiting the mystical Astrea, the game seamlessly weaves together story and gameplay. Astrea, a reverse star, gives astromancy to its planets, ushering in a prosperous, starlit age. However, when Astrea's light dims, chaos ensues, and corruption plagues the inhabitants. You embody one of the oracles, armed with an astrarium, striving to purify the corrupted and restore balance. Starting with Mooney, an Owl Oracle, you gradually unlock 5 others, each with a distinct playstyle. The game's challenges lies in balancing risk and reward, with combat based entirely on the roll of dice. You aim to purify corrupted foes using your pool of dice, each offering both positive and negative possibilities. Astrea, six-sided oracles, intricately incorporates the duality theme, from the blessings star and black hole to the virtues that depend on controlled corruption. As you progress, the game introduces complexities like rolling opponent dice, mechanical allies called sentinels, and diverse status effects. The visually stunning game employs a unique color palette, combining red, blue, white, and black. The aesthetic, complemented by haunting and sorrowful music, evokes a blend of zombie horror, exorcism, and Lovecraftian elements. While challenging and demanding, Astrea rewards patient exploration of its intricate mechanics. Astrea, six-sided oracles, stands as the best offering from PointGames, delivering a challenging, beautiful, and complex roguelike experience. Whether you're a seasoned fan of the genre or new to dice building, this game is a must-play, offering a joyful and immersive journey into the mystic age of Astrea. And number 7 we have InfraSpace, a sci-fi city builder where you create a futuristic colony from the ground up. As the architect of an off-world settlement, you'll manage mining operations, plan production lines, and design complex transportation routes to keep your city thriving. It's all about efficiency, with a focus on logistics and automation, rather than traditional city building. You will start with the basics, mining iron, carbon, and other resources, and gradually build factories, habitats, and transport networks. Every single resource must be moved manually, whether it's by road, train, or pipe. You'll need to plan carefully, as traffic management is critical. Building highways, roundabouts, and strategic intersections becomes essential as your city grows. InfraSpace shines with its intricate simulation of each vehicle navigating the road network. The game's challenge ramps up when you must balance your colony's expansion with maintaining a seamless flow of resources. Plus, you're not just building for survival, you're working towards the ultimate goal of terraforming the planet. While the gameplay is addictive, traffic management can become frustrating, especially as your colony grows. Performance issues like frame rate drops are common in larger cities, and the car AI often struggles with congestion. Despite these hiccups, the game offers a rewarding experience for fans of city builders. If you enjoy managing logistics and building sprawling futuristic cities, InfraSpace is a compelling and challenging addition to the genre. Just be prepared to fine-tune every road and route to keep your utopia running smoothly. And number 10 we have You Suck at Parking Complete Edition. In You Suck at Parking, you're thrust into a high-octane world where the simple task of parking becomes a chaotic and exhilarating adventure. With its casual racing elements intertwined with light puzzle challenges, the game demands lightning-fast reflexes and precision control to navigate through its treacherous tracks. The addictive nature of You Suck at Parking truly shines when you dive into the competitive realm of leaderboard battles. Spending countless hours trying to shave off mere seconds from your best times or outdo your friend's score becomes an obsession, driving the manic fun to new heights. The game presents a diverse array of imaginative tracks, each teeming with obstacles that will test your parking prowess. From dodging police cars and wind cannons to navigating through fire traps and electric fences, every corner of the road poses a new challenge. Yet, amidst the chaos, the compact level design and narrow margins of error keep the adrenaline pumping, offering a unique blend of frantic yet casual gameplay. With meticulously crafted levels that feel like intricate puzzles waiting to be solved, You Suck at Parking offers a rewarding experience for those willing to tackle its challenges. However, the cumbersome level selection process detracts from the overall enjoyment, requiring players to navigate through their car to find unlocked levels. Despite occasional bugs and issues, You Suck at Parking remains a frenetic and entertaining adventure that promises hours of heart-pounding excitement. With its varied environments, active developer support, and engaging gameplay, it's a title that's sure to keep players coming back for more adrenaline-fueled parking mayhem. And that's all for this month's Humble Monthly. Although September's Humble Monthly bundle has received mixed reactions from the community, I find this month's selection to be fantastic. Guardians of the Galaxy delivers an exciting space adventure, Coral Island provides a relaxing escape, and Stranded: Alien Dawn introduces intriguing new mechanics. Additionally, Lost Eidolons captivates with its blend of medieval fantasy and monstrous challenges. The bundle delivers a solid pick for those exploring new adventures at a good price. I highly recommend grabbing it while you can. This month's Humble Monthly also includes the Rue Valley Alpha playtest, where for a very limited time, you can playtest Rue Valley on Epic for free. Rue Valley is an RPG mystery game, similar to Disco Elysium, but it involves a mysterious time loop in a small town of Rue Valley. Just something extra for this month. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.